This boy has more discipline than most adults.
Going to primary school, and they see these kids like misbehaving and saying some like awful shit outside of their house, and they decide, you know what, we're gonna homeschool them. And he opts in for that decision. He goes, I don't want to hang out with those kids. Unfortunately, his dad then ends up needing lots of operations throughout his homeschooling. And one day he's kind of sat there, his dad's recovering from all these surgeries, and he says to his dad, how do people get rich? And his dad just replies, I imagine at the time, on so much medication and just trying to keep his kid busy. He goes, I don't know, because we're a poor family. He goes, maybe go and watch some Warren Buffett videos on YouTube. So 6-year-old goes and starts watching Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger videos on YouTube, consumes everything about Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, understands like Munger's iron laws of prescription, starts learning everything about business and compound interest, all through himself on YouTube. Then at the age of 7, just goes, well, I'll just start my first company. 7-year-old starts his first company, selling rabbits to the local restaurants, gets it up to $1,000 in monthly recurring revenue. And that's real revenue, not like a Shopify bullshit screenshot, right? $1,000 for a 7-year-old. At the age of 8, he then learns about Amazon not paying tax. How is Amazon not paying tax? So he starts just teaching himself the tax code online at the age of 8. At the age of 9, he buys his first vehicle, like a car.
To do with it?
For the farm. So it's not him, but he owns the vehicle, but people are working on it, yeah. And at the age of 10, he buys his first house for $10,000. Watches YouTube videos, learns like flooring, how to do the wiring, completely flips the house, makes a profit on the house. And
has he got any help? Is anyone assisting him with this?
I don't know the ins and outs of that specifically. I'll probably do more research on that. But the book is incredible, and there's a bit in there where he goes to scouts because he's still interacting with the kids. But what the crazy thing is he didn't know that wasn't normal. He was just going online, and he goes to scouts and he's chatting to the other kids about like what they've been up to that day, and they're saying, yeah, we've just been remembering the planets, and like, so we have Earth here and Mars and da 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 da. He's like, when are we ever going to use this? He goes, what about you? What have you been up to? And he chats to them about like payroll, tax compliance.